Captain Peter Cutsey in my online flight training center. It's not a real training center, but it may as well be after you view what I have to say. I've been helping young ab initio pilots prepare for their sim training to join airlines. I help them in that I, as a professional flight instructor, know what is required and know a modern way of doing it. What you're looking at on screen is the flight deck of a Boeing 737 in NG. We are currently sitting on the threshold of runway 09er in Dushanbe, Tajikistan. It's a cold day, it's clear, but the temperature is minus 35. So we've had to make adjustments to the FMC altitudes for our departure and also for our planned arrival to runway 09 to the same airport. We use many tools in our training center, many modern tools that can be accessed by anyone via their mobile phone as long as they have Wi-Fi. All the information can also be accessed on a tablet or a PC. What I'm sharing with you now is the upper ICAS on the left-hand side of the screen, and also the first officer's FMC CDU on the legs page. At the very center of the display is our actual position that we use to track our flight in our lesson plans. We have different charts that we require. In this case, the one we're looking at now is for the ILS Yankee to runway 09 at Dushanbe. We have other tools also that we use, and namely PowerPoints. My library, which you can purchase access to read only for a lifetime, contains virtually hundreds of files, close to 500, MP4, PowerPoints, very few PDFs, but if they're PDFs, they are a copy of PowerPoints, which can be used to study quickly, GIF files, PowerPoints in an interactive presentation form, and PowerPoints in an MP4 format. Let's have a look at what we're talking about now. We have a main menu that we can select, as you can see. And from the main menu, you can read information regarding the procedures, information regarding the tools that we use, SimBrief, Navigraph, the virtual OPT, Web FMC Pro for X-Plane, X-Plane 11 Pro, which is FAA approved, Google Earth, Zoom, which is what you're looking at now, a Zoom presentation, and Google Drive.
Main menu.
Google Drive, where all of this information is stored, and where my library is stored, and also where access to your tutoring briefing, if you should hire me, is stored for studying. The simulator we use in the scenery in the simulator is very, very accurate and very realistic. we have presentations for every airport in the world in this simulator that I use for tutoring or teaching. So there is a lot of information on screen. You can see pop-up on the top left corner of this particular screen of the PFD, and a pop-up of the nav display in the lower left corner. And we'll go over and show you a few more pop-ups. And to my left, the upper ICAS, and also the first officer's leg page. All of these tools that I use for tutoring are extremely helpful to those who have used my services around the world. I can accept a one-on-one or one-on up to 4 pilots. Ideally, 4 pilots, you share the same costs for a 2-hour session. Go to my website and have a look. Let me show you the home page of my website. Here we are looking at my home page, and there are several displays of what I have in my library in the type and the format. They're a very user-friendly way to study. I have the entire systems and procedures for the Boeing 737 and the 737 MAX in the format that you're looking at here. And an easier way to study, an easier way to remember. And there's my library, and you can have access to that if you contact me. Join the many pilots from around the world who are with me in this type of training today. And I promise you, you'll be happy with the type of training you will get, and it will certainly help you for your real simulator upcoming training. So what I do is prepare you a sim briefing preparation for your real sim session. And you can be certain that you'll be very successful in what you do, because the information that I give you is all directly from the manufacturer. Thanks for watching.